Before Darden, I worked for Wayfair.com for 5 years in their human resources department. And then after Darden, I'll be going to LinkedIn to work as a people analytics consultant, where I'll be having more strategic conversations with functional heads and consulting with them about their talent issues and problems. I'm definitely alarmed by the fact that fewer women apply and attend MBA organizations than men. I think in order for us to truly move the needle in female representation and leadership, it's really important that they have that MBA qualification because it's so sought after within business.
I chose an MBA because I love engineering, but I always kind of had the thought that I one day wanted to maybe go into business. And when I was working at Rolls-Royce, I transferred into kind of the business side, and I got to work with the customers, and I got to see kind of how a business works, and I loved it. And after that, I was like, this is where I need to be. This is what I want to do.
What really surprised me and impressed me was the level of support that women at Darden have for each other.
I was a part of the rising middle class in Vietnam. My fellow female classmates at Darden come from different parts of the world, different walks of life, and share different interesting stories about their background. They surprise me every day about their intelligence, about their fresh look on different things in the classroom.
My fellow females are so special because they are gritty and they are courageous to kind of what they had to go through to get here, and they all have such vast interests that you want to talk to them all day. They're amazing, and they're also so inspiring because they make you want to be better too.
I focused my efforts on Darden specifically because, first off, I really wanted to improve my communication skills, and I knew the cold call method and the case study method would force me to think really quickly on my feet and force me to participate throughout the dialogue.
One glaring reason why Darden is the best place for women is the case method. It really empowers you to have an opinion and to mark a line and to stand behind the research that you've done. And it also values that every student in that room has a voice and you can have a safe conversation about this topic that you're about to learn about.
I'm taking the STEM designated specialization in management science at the moment, and it's really helpful for me along the process of finding a job in the US. I know many companies on ground already open the door to international students thanks to the 3-year duration of OPT. And in my case, I also persuaded one company to hire me, even though they never ever have any international student before.
I think it's incredibly important to increase the number of women in leadership roles. They have a diverse and unique perspective. If they are not in the meeting room, if they're not within that leadership pool, you're going to be missing out on their perspectives. And as a result, the output's going to be less well-rounded, it's going to be less thoughtful, you're just going to be missing holes by not opening up women into that conversation.
For me, if you're really looking for a program that can bring you the foolish potential that you're capable of, you should think of Darden.